So the notion of the architect that we have at the moment comes from Alberti. On the very first page of his treatise on architecture, the first ever published treatise on architecture, he defines the notion of the architect that we've inherited, this person who is not just a contractor, who is actually the person in charge. And that's what it means in Greek. It means the chief builder, you know. So the architect has been the person in charge up until now. Of course, the role of the architect has been progressively been eroded. I think only 6% of buildings are now designed by architects anyway. And now we're finding ourselves in the situation whereby the developers are taking charge. So the architects are actually working for the developers. So certainly in the UK, more than 50% of contracts are done that way. They're design build contracts. In other words, the architect is absolutely not in charge. So the real challenge, I think, is that a profession that's already struggling, it's already struggling. What will AI do to make it even more difficult for architects? And that is the challenge. And I think if we respond correctly, we can find ways of operating that will work within this new world. But if we don't, this could well spell the end of the profession. And by a curious coincidence, the name Alberti begins in A and ends in I. Maybe AI will be the end.